Hey guys, Dave here. Welcome to Centurion's review, the punk rock band of Wargame Review Institutions. This is The Walking Dead, the board game from Seaman Games. I got this at a convention for pretty cheap. Normally I don't buy these games that are based on intellectual property. I mean, occasionally you get one that's good, but oftentimes they're not that good. But I figured I'd try this since the price on it was pretty reasonable, since I got it used. Enter the world of Robert Kirkman's The Walking Dead. Become a player and take on the role of a survivor in a world suddenly full of zombies. With only one companion at the start of the game, each player must struggle to gather resources, find other zombies, and eventually find a refuge from the zombies that have taken over the landscape. Can you find enough resources and scout enough locations to find a safest haven to escape to? Each player takes on the role of one of 6 key characters from The Walking Dead with meager resources and only one other companion. Each player must travel across North Georgia in search of food, ammunition, gas, and other survivors. But wherever a player moves, the zombie hordes are always right behind them. Who will be the first to scout 3 locations and find refuge from The Walking Dead? Let's see what's in here now. It's a pretty heavy box. Looks like the previous owner printed out the frequently asked questions for it. That's good. Make it easier for me to learn the game. Here's the rules. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's look at some of the components. These look like zombie tokens to me. Not sure what these represent yet. These are +10s. Looks like little items you find, and there's quite a few custom dice for this too. These look like the player characters. I mean, everything's circular counters, but they look pretty decent. Not sure why they did them in black and white. Maybe because this looks like it's based on the graphic novel and not the television series. That's probably why they did these in black and white. Alright, here's some stand-ups here. Interesting. So these must be the main characters on the stand-ups. And let's see what kind of cards we have here. Follower abilities. When Maggie joins your party, remove a fatigue from a survivor. There's Otis, Morgan James, some guy named Alan, Jim, Donna, Amy, Dwayne Jones, and all these do different things when you get them. Carl, Ben, Patricia, Julie, Billy, Rachel, Carol, Chris, Arnold, Billy Green, Susie, Lacey, Sophia. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. And here's some location cards like malls, Green Farm, motel, airport. Did I see gun shop? Yeah, gun shop. That's probably a good location to go to. Warehouse. And some more characters. There's Andrea. Yeah, by doing this based on the graphic novel and not the TV series, they don't have to pay royalties to any of the actors for using their faces on the stuff. Alright, here's some cards, well rested. This one gives you get attacked by 5 zombies. More zombies. I'm so sorry. This is a challenge. Kill 4 zombies. Kicked out, another challenge. And some more zombies. And what do we have here? A nice one. Challenge. Roll your die. If you roll at least 3, you succeed in this encounter. Here's a player aid card. Because it looks like there's several of them. Yep, you can have up to 6 players on since there's 6 player aid cards. Let's look at the map. Map is mounted, which is nice. It's not very interesting though. I mean, it's got Atlanta, and I guess I don't know if this is where the characters start or what. There's a campsite. There's an armory. Here's where the prison is. Green farm, warehouse, mall, school, motel, old homestead. And I noticed there's little symbols for like cans and stuff here, so I don't know if these are little items you can pick up or what the story is with that. I'll have to try this soon. This does look kind of cool. Alright, starts with an overview, and then there's some quick start rules, which is always good. Alright, I guess this is a sequence of play: recover, move, draw and counter cards, collect any resources on a space you're on, and end your turn. That's for the basic rules. Here it's got fighting zombie rules, fatigue, location scouting, and winning the game. If you successfully scout your third location, you found a safe haven from the Walking Dead and win the game. Alright, now here's the full rules. Just going over the setup there. Alright, yeah, those are resource spaces. And now it's going over the dice pool, the hero dice, fighter dice, and scavenger dice. It's telling you how to read the dice since they're custom dice. And there's your zombie tokens. It's talking about encounter cards and location cards. And here's the game turn. It looks like it's the same: recover, move, draw, encounter cards, and end turn. And that's going into more detail on recovering and moving and drawing cards. And here's your fighting zombie rules for the advanced game. How to kill zombies. There's fatigue rules too, and scouting locations. Looks like you can play this cooperatively. That's good. Oh, and you can also play solitaire. That's good. Yeah, not that much rule change for solitaire either. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I should be able to try this soon. Looks like it'll be pretty easy to get into, especially with the basic rules only being a couple pages and the advanced rules another 4 pages. So I should have no trouble learning this and getting started. Have a good evening.